just during the pendency of the Obama administration, the number of hate groups and hate activity that has been happening in this country has actually been on the increase, which is really unfortunate. And I think to a certain extent, as part of backlash to advances that are made in the LGBT rights movement, you'll see some increased activity from some of these groups as a response. There is an intersection even between our previous conversation with Chief Justice Moore and groups that the Center has identified as anti-LGBT hate groups, and that intersection is there's a group called Liberty Council, and Liberty Council has been identified as an anti-LGBT hate group by the SPLC, and Roy Moore hired Liberty Council to defend him as his lawyer in the proceeding in the Court of the Judiciary. And so, these groups are out there, they're engaged, and they're very dangerous because they have the resources necessary to step in and defend some of these, indefensible, actions. If you remember, Liberty Council was also the same people that defended the Kentucky Kim Davis clerk in that, high-profile case.
Right.
And they're also, bringing suits, elsewhere in the country to try and effectively roll back advances that are made by the LGBT rights movement. Now, that doesn't alone make them a hate group. The SPLC is very careful and very deliberative about making a designation of someone as a hate group. And so if you have a religious belief that homosexuality is a sin, that doesn't make you a hate group. What makes you a hate group is when you go out and you make sweeping generalizations and spread myths about the entire class of people, in ways that are really damaging. For instance, a common allegation that these groups make is that, gay people are pedophiles. That is something that is factually false and is used as a way to demonize the entire population of gay people. By going out and doing things like that and cumulatively, across time and in different areas, if you're doing that, then you're going to be at risk of qualifying as a hate group.